Hi guys, you got Nick with Nick's Yard Care. Today's the little video is going to be about how much money can I make mowing yards starting out? How much money can I make pressure washing starting out? And it's kind of a twofold question. How much money are you? How hard are you willing to work to make that money? A little backstory: I started mowing yards full time in the little town I lived in with just a regular riding mower and a push mower, and then I started growing in the Birmingham area, but I didn't want to pull a trailer down here, so I brought two push mowers down here to mow yards, and it was just me. And then I went with a company that deals with a bunch of rental houses. I wish I'd never done that, but hey, it helped me go full time. Granted, I was the cheapest guy on the block, but I made money. The thing is, how much can you do in a day? You know, if you've got a push mower, you should be able to do 4, 5, 6 a day. Not a problem. Depending on the size. When I was doing it with the push mower, I would do anything from a garden home up to a half acre. So yes, I did do up to 8 a day, but I would leave home at 5 a.m. and I'd had an hour and a half drive in, and I wouldn't get home some nights till 6:30 to 8 o'clock at night. You know, I still had an hour, like I said, an hour and a half drive out. And it just depends on how hard you want to work for that money and to make your business profitable. But there's no reason why minimally you should make 200 a day. Well, you have your fuel and other stuff, but if you want to be commercial, you need to get that commercial liability insurance, at least $500,000, preferably $1 million. Especially if you're wanting to get up in the higher end clientele, you'll definitely want to do that. With that insurance and with the right equipment and living people these pristine cut yards, you can charge more for it. You know, there's no reason why if you had a commercial mower, not a riding mower. I don't believe in zero turns unless you got a flat yard. Where I live, there are flat yards, but the majority are on hills, slopes, or mountains, and it's just not feasible. I know I've mowed in all aspects and areas of this area, and I chose a walk behind with the sulky. And yeah, like today, I had to actually step off the sulky to mow some yards. But realistically, you're looking at, if you bust butt, you know, and you charge correctly with the right stuff, it's no reason why you can't make 300 to 500 a day. Do not go out and purchase equipment and go in debt financing it. It's not worth that. You work your way up. Yes, my mower is financed, but I had a bunch of other mowers before I got to that point. I used push mowers first, and then my most versatile mower, well, it's much better than a push mower, but I could do up to 10 a day, and that was with a Cub Cadet rear engine riding mower. It had a 10.5 horse Briggs in the rear. It was hydrostatic drive with a pedal. It would mulch and side discharge, but it only had a 30-inch deck. But I could get in them backyards, and that's when I started bringing a trailer down. I could start making 300 a day with doing that. And now that I know the prices in the area, and but being when you're working for rental companies like that, they just give you a price and you have to do it. And the same goes if you're doing pressure washing. You know, I don't know how your market is, but you got to learn your market's pricing. You know, pressure washing, I tried to average minimum 75 an hour, but I prefer 100 an hour, and I try to bid everything just like that. That way, I've got my bills covered and I'm making a profit. If you don't make a profit, there's no reason to be in business. All you're doing is breaking even and not getting nowhere. You can tell me I'm wrong in the comments, but if you're not making a profit, it's just no use being in business. It's plain and simple. Pressure washing, like tomorrow, I got to do a driveway, a patio, and 2 sidewalks. Bid it right at 300, got it. Should take me 3 hours. Now, if they wanted the whole house done, you'd had to add another 200 or 300 to it. But that's just how it goes, guys. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. You just got to work and work for your goal. Hey, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell people what you think you need to be doing. And y'all have a wonderful day now. God bless.